Hey, everybody. So glad to have you staying with us here. Week 3 of the Spring Wellness Renewal. I feel like I'm speed teaching the lymphatic system and drainage and detox, but there's no other way to get through it in 1 month. So bear with me if you have to go back and rewatch these videos because they're going to be really helpful demonstrations on how to, activate and utilize the whole body and not just rely on our bodies being a calculator of food and exercise to, really challenge ourselves to focus on how to turn on certain systems and how to turn off certain systems. And we're going to work on that today with some breath work. So I'm going to show you a couple different breathing techniques to help you understand better how you can recharge and reset that parasympathetic nervous system. A lot of times we are in sympathetic nervous system and we're fight or flight, or we are responding to perceived stress, and then we're staying in that mode of stress mode. So that's fight or flight for you. So your challenge for the week is resetting the PNS, the parasympathetic nervous system, 3 different times. Again, this is not something that you can completely control throughout the day and every day, but you can always control resetting the PNS. So my favorite technique for during the daytime is what I call box breathing. I've taught this a lot, but I know many of you guys have forgotten, or maybe this is brand new to you. So box breathing looks like this. You're going to breathe in for 5 seconds and hold for 5 seconds and breathe out for 5 seconds and hold for 5 seconds in for 5 seconds, hold, out. So 3 rounds of that will totally reset your parasympathetic nervous system. I like to use this when I'm transitioning from work mode to mom mode to wife mode, coach mode, whatever mode I'm in, to transition back to where I need to be, where I want to be, where I'm present in that very moment, to reflect that in my nervous system. So reset the PNS 3 times a day. If digestion is a big struggle for you, this is one thing I recommend to improve digestion, to do this before your meal, kind of like prayer, to reset the parasympathetic nervous system. We have to ignite that vagus nerve, which is part of the parasympathetic nervous system, in order to be able to relax and produce the acids and the enzymes that we need. So everybody's always looking for supplemental support, but a lot of times this is an innate feature in our bodies that we just have to activate. So rather than always thinking of supplementation, we're thinking of activation. So my nighttime breathing technique is a little bit different. You're going to breathe out longer than you breathe in. And that not only resets the parasympathetic nervous system, but it also helps to set the circadian rhythm for nighttime. Excuse me. So I like to use this method that actually is used in the military, where you breathe in for 4, you hold for 7, and you breathe out for 8. So let's do that together. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and out for 8. Hold for 4, or breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and out for 8. So I'm going to show you guys just twice, because otherwise I'm going to put myself into a sleepy mode, and it's the middle of the day for me, so I'm not really willing to go there. But daytime, same amount as in as you do out breathing. Nighttime, you breathe in shorter, out longer. Okay, so if you're in a little bit of like a manic state of restlessness, it's sometimes hard to do that. My kids will say, I feel like I'm suffocating. So really it could just be 4 breaths in, 6 breaths out. You don't need to necessarily hold. You just need more breaths going out than breaths coming in to set that circadian rhythm. So those are my 2 favorite techniques. We utilize a lot of different breathing. Occasionally, all you have time for is 1 deep breath and expand that diaphragm. So it's up to you guys to really connect to that sympathetic nervous system, to regulate your nervous system. Regulating the nervous system has a lot of ability of regulating detoxification and drainage. So we're going to utilize the whole body. We're going to activate. We're going to become aware, and we are going to get healthier because of it. So let's keep this going.